Hi guys, welcome to guys story. If you are new here, you are welcome, and if you are returning subscriber, God bless you as you always come back to watch my video. My people no be smart, you know, and I know say na different news na dey land for my table, and as the news dey land for my table, na so I dey carry am come here to come share am with una. My people, for today's video, I go dey watch the video together with una. Alright, my people, we could go watch the video to see what really dey happen for inside the video, my people.
And oh, your network is bad. Hello, are you back?
I'm here. The network is bad. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Yeah. The person was like, they were doing a casting. I was like, call this guy, let him play the role. He said, no, I don't want to use him again. No, he's feeling himself. It's like he thinks that because people are saying it looks like Odun, blah, blah, blah. I said, excuse me. That guy has done so much free jobs in his lifetime that he deserves to be paid. Why can't you people see that this guy deserves to be paid? It's like, hey, there's no money. By the time we're paying that much, but I said, if there's no money, then why are you producing this movie? Why must you be the only person to produce this movie? Why can't you get 2 or 3 people come together? This 1 million or 500,000 you people think you have, why can't you put it together and do a proper production, one proper production, and let it start that way? And they're like, no, that's not how it works, Iyabo. No. And you know you have money, and you know you did. That's like, it's not like I have money. Well, I just feel like we can start it. I feel like we can change the game.
Of course we can.
And that was why I put it upon myself. I was the first female Yoruba female actress to first produce with my own money, because I didn't want no marketer to dictate to me. I remember when I went to do my first production, they were telling me, oh, don't use your money, just get a marketer to give you the money, because at the end of the day, they're going to sabotage. I said, I don't care if they sabotage this production. I'm going to use my money, produce my movie, and dictate how I want it to be done. I can remember that time that when I did that first movie, Kuti, and when 2004, when I produced that movie, I gave it to the marketer. I gave it to Corporate Pictures. I said, Corporate. He said, how much do you want to sell this movie? I told him, he laughed. And that's why tomorrow I will forever respect Corporate Pictures, because he's one of the best. You know, let's give it to him. When you have one good person among a lot of bad people, there's nothing you can do about it. But trust me, that man is a good man.
I think it's because he's exposed and educated.
I said, you know what? I'm going to leave you to your God. If you don't sell this movie, you don't sell this amount of copies for this movie, pay me whatever. At least try and give me back the money I used to produce my movie. And luckily for me, when God will have it, he sold that movie. In fact, that was when they now started this 3-in-1 thing. They'll bring 3 movies together. And he gave me my money. And that's how I became a producer. I took a risk. You see, the problem is that a lot of people are not ready to take risks. A lot of people are not ready to call people's bluff. I remember when I started as a marketer, but just unfortunately, I started late. I started as a marketer when the CD industry was crashing. I started, I just came up with that idea. I started building these shelves, mini shelves. I went around different supermarkets, even Ebano, all of them. I was going around there telling them that I was doing sales on return. I was like, don't pay me, but just allow me put my movie, even Silverbed. I put my movies there then on their stand. Do you understand? The Silverbed in VI there. You understand? I went to Ibadan, Oshobo, Abekuta, like I was a freelance. Do you understand? And I started doing my movie then, Beyond Disabilities. Do you understand? Because after I gave out Silence and I didn't make a dime from Silence, I said, you know what, Iyabo, I'm going to start doing this. And I started going around. And then even a few of my colleagues were giving me their food. So I'll put my stand in your supermarket and then I'll put my CDs there. Do you understand? And whatever they make out of it, I get my money back. The ones they didn't sell, I go back and take it. It was a struggle. And then, you know what? The marketers, they first blacklisted me. They said they're not going to collect any of my movies again. They're not going to help me sell any of my movies again. And I said, okay, it's fine. And when God was going to fight for me, the CD industry crashed. In fact, I just threw away millions of CDs in December because I just opened one of my stores and I was like, all these CDs, go and throw them away. Because I kept it for the longest of time. Do you understand? And we try to do that also, to become an independent marketer. So it's because a reason why, like, a lot of them felt Iyabo is just trouble. But it wasn't I was trouble. It was the fact that I was just trying to say, you know what, we can do this thing. We can make a change. But you know what? The same set of people that you sit down to say, you know what, we can do these things, we can make a change, are the same people who will go back and mount you and blacklist you. So they begin to see them as a good person and start giving them money to produce, and then they outcast you.
Nigerian
That's why I said to those people who come into the industry, there is no friend in that industry. You must know that one. That's the first thing that you must know. There is no friend. To come close to you is for a reason. You have to be wise here. You have to be wise. Whatever it is you want to do, know that you're on your own. Because we've made the mistake. I have made the mistake of saying, oh, this person is my family. This person is my friend. Every story, bad stories that was written about me then were from the same colleagues that I call my friend, my sister. Majority of the bad things that were written about me were from the same people I called my friends and my sister. Well, because I made that mistake, I don't know what I was looking for. But I came into that industry thinking I would find friends, thinking I would find sisters, thinking I would find brothers, thinking I would have a family. There is no family in that industry. When you know this, you know peace. When you know this, you will succeed. No family in that industry. Just know that you're on your own and try to just do you. Don't go into that industry thinking that there's no family. Everybody survives on their own. You make it in life, they will associate with you. You don't make it in life, they will pull you down. They will talk bad about you. And that's the reality. Do you understand? That's the reality. Your children are your family. Your children are your family. There's no family in that industry. We're just all cordial. We have some that we are cordial, cordial with each other. We're just cordial. We just, my friend. Don't get deceived when we say, oh, my brother, my sister, no, there's nothing like that. There's no love. There's no friend. When you know these things, that's why I said I'm talking from experience. When you know these things, you'll be able to excel. You'll be able not to make the same mistakes that we made. You'll be able to survive, get a life for yourself. Acting is a beautiful thing. If you want to be an actor, go ahead and be an actor. But just know that you're on your own. Be careful, be mindful, be watchful. That industry is deeper than you think. And there's one thing that they do not like. They don't like people who come out to speak out the truth. And that's why a lot of people die in silence. A lot of people, they don't have a choice. Because the first thing they do is blacklist you. The first thing they do is give you a bad name. The first thing they do is sabotage your effort. Just know that when you go there with a mind that you are going there to survive on your own. Birth. Have a side also. Have something that you are doing in the corners. And stop thinking that one person is sick. How did this person get sick and nobody is helping that person? Hello. Everybody's for themselves. Know this. You're on your own. Everybody is for themselves. Just know that one. There's too much poverty in the industry for anybody to care about anybody. You You understand? Too much poverty. And even we that we are managing self, Bukata go poor. Family poor. Even with the business that we are doing, a lot of us are still struggling.
Hi guys, welcome to guys story. If you are new here, you are welcome, and if you are returning subscriber, God bless you as you always come back to watch my video. My people no be smart, you know, and I know say na different news na dey land for my table, and as the news dey land for my table, na so I dey carry am come here to come share am with una. My people, for today's video, I go dey watch the video together with una. Alright, my people, make we go watch the video to see what really dey happen for inside the video, my people.